Street Corner Entertainment Record Company is a record label specializing in the classic sounds of street corner harmony, urban vocal, group harmony, a cappella, rhythm and blues, northern soul. To find out more about Street Corner Entertainment Records and its product line, call 702-765-7655. Again, that's 702-765-7655. Just ask for Stevie. For fans of 50s and 60s group harmony, Street Corner Entertainment is your oldies label in the 21st century.
The Street Corner Entertainment Show with your host Stevie Dunham. 2 hours of classic and contemporary street corner harmony right here on Remember Then Radio, the soundtrack of our lives and the voice of Street Corner Entertainment.
Hey, what's up? This is your girl, Christine Vitale. You're listening to the Street Corner Entertainment Show with Stevie Dunham on Remember Then Radio, the illustrious soundtrack of our lives and the voice of Street Corner Entertainment. I'm loving it.
Someday we can still be friends. I know this line will help you feel better, but a love you can't see, it just can't last forever. You waited too long. And that's why my heart started to burn, 'cause you waited too long. Child, I couldn't go on. Now that I found myself that loves me with all of her heart. Let me hear you shout it to me. She's all I need to give our love a brand new song. 'Cause you waited. Child, I couldn't go on. Girl, you waited too long. I couldn't go
Welcome back to another Saturday edition of the Sce Show. 9 a.m. on the West Coast, 12 p.m. on the East Coast, everything in between and around the world right here on Remember Then Radio, the soundtrack of our lives. And the voice is Street Corner Entertainment. You just heard yours truly doing the remastered version of You Waited Too Long right here on the SCE label. And we got more stuff coming for 2 hours. Classic and contemporary street corner harmony, doo-wop, northern soul, rhythm and blues, lowrider oldies, a cappella. Everything that you like to hear that you don't hear on terrestrial radio anymore. But you'll hear it right here on Remember Then Radio. The soundtrack of our lives. And the voice is Street Corner Entertainment. Right now, here's another local cat from Las Vegas, Nevada, Ramon Altamirano and his group, The Arters, doing his original side entitled Cold Vegas Nights. And believe me, right now in Las Vegas, it is cold almost every night. We're in winter, and this song epitomizes that, so here it goes. Ramon and The Arters, Cold Vegas Nights.
The day is winding down, oh yeah, and that's all. You see, I got my baby right here, oh yeah, holding me tight. The stars above are shining in the sky, and in your eyes. It's so good in my neighborhood on these cold Vegas nights. Alright, the dogs are barking from the houses as we walk by. Just walking by. From a distance, we could see the Vegas lights all night. There's a game going on, yeah. Let's go out, take a cruise, and call up the homies, yeah, or just make it me and you. We could smell the carne asada, yeah, from a distance in the air. And the cool breeze is flowing, baby, softly through your hair. The world is watching as our team scores for the win. Scores for the win. The crowd is cheering as I squeeze your hips in, over your sweet little lips. Back to the neighborhood. Let's celebrate all night. And warm up next to you, my baby, on these cold Vegas nights. Baby, 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 I gotta be with you tonight.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while
Corner Entertainment Records presents Stefano DeSanto with his debut CD release entitled The Lost 45s. 14 exciting tracks, classic songs of the 50s and 60s, songs like Breaking Up Is Hard to Do, Calendar Girl, Unchained Melody, You Belong to Me, Teenager in Love, This Magic Moment, and 8 other classic 50s and 60s rock and roll tracks. To get your copy, call 702-765-7655 or go to streetcornerentertainment.com. Stefano DeSanto, The Lost 45 CD, available on Street Corner Entertainment.
Honey, come back home to me. Just remember till you're home again. See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise on a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. But remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'll be so alone without you. Maybe you'll be lonesome too, and blue. Fly the ocean in a silver plane. Watch the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember till you're home again. You belong to me.
Stefano DeSanto right there with You Belong to Me. This song is scoring all over the RTR radio network and also on the outside of the network as well, and some other things, other stations like Sirius Radio, for example, and some other ones coming up as well. So please call the phone number if you forgot it in the promo, 702-765-7655. You will get me on the phone. I have no secretary, so I'll take the orders, mail them right out to you. The Stefano DeSanto CD entitled The Lost 45s. And there's going to be more to come from Stefano, so stay tuned. We got another single we're going to be releasing very soon in the near future, And we hope that you will enjoy that as well. So there it is right there. You Belong to Me. It's Stefano DeSanto right here off the Lost 45 CD. What other surprise can I bring forth to you right now on the SCE show? We're just 15 minutes into it. We just played 3 heavyweight songs. You believe that? Well, I do, because that's what I do here every Saturday. Bring you the killers with no filler, everything you want to hear. Great classic and contemporary group harmony just for you. So here we go. Here's another one I'm going to pull out of the hat right now. You take a guess at what it is. I'll announce it at the end of the song, right here on the SCE show.
Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. Life is but a dream. It's what you make it. Always try to give. Don't ever take it. Life has its music. Life has its songs of love. Life is but a dream, and I dream of you, strange as it seems. All night I see you. I'm trying to tell you just what it means to me. I love you with all my heart, adore you and all your charm. I want you to do your part. Come into my open arms. Life is but a dream, and we can live it. We can make a love none two can bear with. Will you take part in my life, my love? That is my dream. Life is but a dream.
Well. Do you know who that is, ladies and gentlemen? I do, because he sent it to me, and I love this rendition. That was Life is But a Dream. If you don't know who it is, I'm going to tell you right now. Tommy Smooth Sakinalfi. He currently sings in a group called Sky's the Limit out of New Jersey. Original member of Younger Days many moons ago. We're going back over 30 years for that one. And this is his solo effort. That was Tommy doing everything right there. Life is But a Dream. Tommy's a very talented and gifted singer and arranger. And I thank him for sending that in. It's going to come out on a compilation on the Chacona record label, the best of Chacona records. Not sure what volume yet. We're still working on it. So they'll be out sometime after the first of the year in 2023. And this is the type of stuff, these 4 songs that you just heard in a row, with the commercials and my dissertation in between. This is what's keeping our music prevalent, not alive. I don't like using that term, keeping the music alive, because it means it sounds like it's on life support. This is very vibrant and productive, and people are still creating it in 21st century, approaching 2023, by younger guys. Tommy is a young guy. Estefano is a younger guy. Ramon is a younger guy, and yours truly, myself as well. And there's others like this out there. We just hope that we can find more to put them on the radio and put them on shows. Our goal at Street Corner Entertainment is to expose and promote and put out groups and single artists that do this type of music that's the music that you want to hear. Words that you can listen and sink your teeth into, that understand, romantic stuff, up-tempo stuff that people like to dance to, etc., etc. So right now, moving forward, we're going to play some more great group harmony for you right now. Single artists and vocal groups, and hope you enjoy. Right now, I'm going to go back to Ramon Altamirano. We're going to do an a cappella version of his flip side from his 45 RPM record called Daddy's Home. This is the flip, Since You've Been Gone, but this is the special a cappella mix right here on the SCE show.
Whoa, come on, home. Ooh, come on, home. Yeah, yeah. Come on, home. Why did you leave me, girl? Since you've been gone, I'm so alone. My heart is breaking since you've been gone. Since you've been gone, I feel so bad. So bad. I'm going mad. So mad. I miss the fun we've had since you've been gone. I missed you so much. The thrill of your touch, the warmth of your sweet embrace, the smile on your face, your loving ways. My heart beats at a pace since you've been gone. I'm so alone. My heart is breaking since you've been gone, gone. Since you've been gone. Woo! Baby, baby, baby. Come on, baby. Baby, baby, baby. Been gone so long. Come back home. Into these arms. I miss you so. Come back. Pretty baby girl. Come back. Can't let you go. Come back. Since you've been gone. Come back. Since you've been gone.
All right, Since You've Been Gone right there by Ramon Altamirano. Before Ramon and the Authors, that came out on a 45 RPM record with music as the B-side to Daddy's Home, also with music, on the Street Corner Entertainment record label. The background vocals that you heard behind Ramon were yours truly. I did them all on that record. Bass to first tenor, so I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to play one more by me because this one's going to be scoring pretty soon too, and I hope that you guys enjoy. Other than just on my show, I hope it gets spread out through all the RTR shows if possible, and leaks over into satellite radio as well. This is entitled Diane. I remastered this song, and this is the piece that I picked to plug, which is going to be coming out sometime in 2023 on a CD entitled The SCE Productions Presents The Don. I have spoken CD. So I hope you enjoyed. This is Diane right here on the SCE show.
Girl that I love.
One of the best groups I ever heard do that song, Unity, doing the Escort song entitled Let's Make Love, right here on the SCE show. My dear friends in that group, Jeff Bush on lead, that's the guy doing the high tenor stuff, wailing into the stratosphere with that. And then the bass recitation you heard on this record, Peter Ciccone Jr., my dear friend, also the owner of the Ciccone record label out of Long Island, New York. Great stuff right here, ladies and gentlemen, great stuff. And the Unity CD will be back in stock sometime in 2023. We sold out when it came out initially in 2022, early 2022, and we're very proud of it, and we're going to bring it back. We're going to bring it back with some CD releases and also some USB drives. And some other things are coming out that we're experimenting with in 2023. Just have to stay tuned as I bring it forth right here on the SCE show. The SCE show is on Remember Then Radio every Saturday from 9 to 11 a.m. on the West Coast, 12 to 2 p.m. on the East Coast, everything in between and around the world right here on Remember Then Radio, the soundtrack of our lives and the voice of Street Corner Entertainment.
Oh, Danny boy, the fight are calling from glen to glen. The summer's gone, and all the leaves are dying. It's you must go, and I must find. But come ye back when summer's in the meadow, or when with snow, for I'll be in sunshine or in shadow. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy. Oh, Danny boy.
Danny Boy right there by the Soundmasters from New Jersey. My dear friend John Bishop sang in the Soundmasters many moons ago. He was so glad and honored to send me these tracks to remaster, clean up, and so forth. So we may be putting that stuff out in the future. Not sure yet, but I'll let you know as time rolls along. So the Soundmasters, Danny Boy. I love that song, one of my favorites. You know, I'm Irish, and I have to play Danny Boy once in a while just to keep up with my own roots. So there you go. Thank you, John, for sending that in. Right here on the SCE show on Remember Then Radio, the soundtrack of our lives and the voice of Street Corner Entertainment, playing the Killers, digging them out and throwing them out at you to hear, and I hope you're enjoying the show. We're into it about 37 minutes right now. We still got a long way to go for the end of the show, so I hope that you're enjoying, as I said, right here on Remember Then Radio. Check it out. Here's another great one coming right for you. The Exquisites right there with the Jive 5 classic entitled Never Never. You're probably wondering why right now I'm playing songs and that aren't done by the original artist and even some newbies out there. Well, this is because we got to keep our music prevalent, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm doing this for a couple of reasons, as I always do. I like to play classic street corner harmony, the doo-wop sound from the 50s and 60s by the original artists. But I also like to feature our currently active artists like the Exquisites, like Estefano Di Santo, like Ramon Altamirano, like myself, and countless others that keep this music going. Not alive. It's not on life support, as I said earlier in the show. If we use that term, it's a negative. It means that we're fighting an uphill battle. All of us guys that you're hearing on this show right now are active and prevalent. We are continually making this music prevalent just for you for the 21st century and beyond. That's why this show today, which I should have said at the beginning of the show, is dedicated to all of us continually working. And I'll throw back a couple of things once in a while, like this next two songs I'm going to play by Charm from 1980. Didn't go back to the 50s yet, but I'm getting closer, all right? So Charm, a cappella right now with the Morse Code of Love, the only black vocal group that ever sang the Morse Code of Love. A cappella, no less, and followed up by a live version they did of The Longest Time off the Clifton record label, off their album, remastered just for you. Here they are, Charm with the Morse Code of Love, followed up with Longest Time.
Baby, come home to me. I saw the baby tell her grand, asking to be that man, begging her to come back home to me. Oh, da-da-da-da, across the teeth, and I'm begging you to please, honey, honey, come back home to me. Baby, I want your love, honey, I need your love, baby, baby, come back home to me. Got to have your love, can't live without your love, honey, honey, come back home to me. Oh, I made mistakes, that is true, but the biggest ones I made with you, honey, honey, come back home to me. Oh, I thought that you would understand, I'm not a one-woman's man, not even one, so come back home to me. Baby, I want your love, honey, I need your love, baby, baby, come back home to me. Got to have your love, can't live without your love, honey, honey, come back home to me. Baby, come home to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back, baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back, baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. For the longest time. For the longest goodbye to me tonight. Music left to right. What else could I for you? I've been for the longest time. I thought my innocence was gone. So that happiness goes on. I'll be under the I've been for the longest time. For the longest time. For the longest that voice of hearing in the heart. Miracle of all. How I need you. Needed me too. I've been for the longest time. Maybe this won't last very long, but you feel so right, and I could be wrong. Maybe I've been hoping a while, but I've gone too far, and it's more than I hoped for. But further will go by. I'll be Now I know that you are so wonderful, far more than I hope for. I know you have consequences. I have faith for destiny. Want you so bad. I loved you for the longest time. For the longest time. For the longest time.
All right, there you have it right there. The Longest Time, and before that, Morse Code of Love by Charm. A little backstory about The Longest Time with Charm. Originally, they were to back up Billy Joel on The Longest Time, on his single release, and also, which was also on the album Innocent Man. However, only one of the members of Charm is on that recording, and that was Michael Alexander, the bass singer. Apparently, they did record a version with Billy Joel, but it still to this day is unreleased, and it's in the Epic Record vaults. So maybe one day we'll hear it. We never know. There was a reason for it, and the reason was something along the lines of Billy Joel decided that he wanted to do all the vocal parts himself and keep the bass singer, and Charm didn't really perform in the studio as well as he wanted them to, so that's where he took it upon himself to do what he did. So that's pretty much the story, and that's not scuttlebutt, that actually is what it is. So a little tidbit of history right there for that song and the group and so on and so forth, and the involvement with Billy Joel as well. So speaking of acapella, since we played 2 acapella songs in a row, let's stick in the vein for a couple of more songs. Here is the Camelots from Brooklyn, New York, doing their hit song from the Ember record label via the UGHA record label, acapella, right here on the SCE show.
Smell cherry blossoms in the summertime. See a deer drinking water from the mountainside. You know all of these things that surround you are true. You know living, love, and laughter, and they're meant for you. Pocahontas, Pocahontas, an Indian princess. Oh, that was her fame. To see fish jump from a babbling brook, to see a snow-capped mountain on the mountain top, and in the valley below, where the grass is so green, the chipmunk and the squirrel, everlasting dream. Pocahontas, Pocahontas, an Indian princess. Oh, that was her fame. She had long black hair with a feather in her bonnet. She wore moccasin boots with 100 frills upon it. Pocahontas, Pocahontas, an Indian princess. Oh, that was her fame. Pocahontas, an Indian princess. Oh, that was her fame. Pocahontas, Pocahontas.
And there you go, Pocahontas by the Camelots right there on the UGHA record label, owned by Ronnie Italiano, a.k.a. Ronnie I, who also was the proprietor of Clifton Music on 1135 Main Avenue in Clifton Square in Clifton, New Jersey. Wow, he was the number one guy in the oldies record market back in the 70s and 80s. He was the man, and everybody else was underneath of him. In the pecking order of the oldies record market guys, there's not many left. There's only a handful of us left. I'm this only second generation oldies record market record guy, and I'm kind of proud of that. I was also the youngest too when I started in the 80s, so I'm not young anymore, but I'm still young enough. You understand? So there it was, Pocahontas by the Camelots. And also the Camelots, they started in the 1950s with the Ember record label with that song. They morphed into the 60s pioneer a cappella era with a song called Don't Leave Me Baby. It came out on about 3 or 4 different record labels. Crimson was one. I believe that was the original label. It was on the Relic label as well as a reissue, and Camelots were also the Harps, and they did Marie on the Rust record label, and the Cupids of Brenda fame on the KC label. So the Camelots changed their names a few times, but there they are right here. And right now, I'm going to feature a guy that's going to be coming out on the Chacona record label soon in 2023. His name is Jim Girardi, and Jim Girardi decided that he was going to put this song together by the Titans. The song is entitled Arlene, and we hope you enjoy. This is his interpretation. Please sit back and tell me what you think. Jim Girardi with Arlene right here on the SCE Show.
I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with Arlene. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with Arlene. I'm in love with Arlene. Well, I'm in love with Arlene. Well, I'm in love with Arlene. She is my teenage queen. She is my teenage queen. I'm in love with Arlene. Well, I'm in love with Arlene. Well, all of my life I have dreamed of Arlene, my teenage queen. Now she was the queen at the senior prom, and oh, what a sight to see my teenage queen, Arlene, Arlene. Now she was meant for me. Whoa, 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 I'm in love with Arlene. Well, I'm in love with Arlene. Well, all of my life I have dreamed of Arlene. She is my teenage queen. She is my teenage queen. She is my teenage queen.
All right, Jim Girardi right there with Arlene. And Jim has been working really hard. He's come a long way, and he's still got a little bit to go. But, with refinement and coaching, and I've been doing it long distance with him. He lives in Florida, and I live here in Las Vegas. So we go back and forth, and he sends me stuff. I tell him that he's got to change a few things here or there. And then he goes back into them and redoes the parts that need to be done. And he's coming a long way in the last year and a half. So quite proud of him. And he's getting better and better each time. So it's hard to coach somebody from 3,000 plus miles across the country. But I'm doing the best I can with him. And I think I'm doing okay. And he's doing great. He's came, like I said, a long way. So Right now, I'm going to play one more a cappella. This is by Anthony Griffin. He was a basso profundo bass singer from a group called Regency that recorded for the Starlight record label. They were one of the greatest a cappella groups around. There's a lot of them that vie for that crown. And the Law Kings, in my opinion, is one of the top a cappella groups. Charm is another one. Regency, right up there in the top 5 a cappella groups of all time. Here is Anthony Griffin doing it by himself, all the vocal parts. Now listen, this is a bass singer. I mean, the guy talked in a bass voice. He also sang in the Emerald Dreams with Me on G What a Girl, Whispering Bells, Heaven Above Me, and a couple of other sides. But this guy talked in a bass voice, sang natural bass. I mean, one of the lowest basses and most rhythmic basses you could ever hear, aside from Bernard Jones, who was also an incredible bass singer. And there's been a lot of bass singers that are great in history, but Anthony is one of the top ones. And here he is doing The Shadow of Your Smile, a cappella, right here on the SCE Show.
The shadow of your smile will color all my dreams and light.
As I
Tommy Smooth Sakinalfi and his wife Maria doing that song right there. The Eddie Benitez tune entitled I'm So Sad. What a hard song to do, but also what a beautiful song it is. And they nailed it, I gotta tell you. They nailed it. You heard Tommy do earlier in the show, Life is But a Dream by himself with all the parts, and Tommy and Maria did the same thing here on this one. What a fantastic rendition. Probably the only rendition of that song that anybody's ever did since Eddie Benitez did it. And I love it. I think it's great. So that's going to be coming out on a Chacona Records compilation as well. I don't know if it's Volume 1 or Volume 2. I cannot remember. But we'll keep you posted. It's going to be coming out on a CD compilation. So we're quite proud of it. I talked to Tommy about it. He says, hey, yeah, man, you can do whatever you want. So I said, okay. So this is what we're going to do. And, of course, Tommy, if you're listening to my show, which I don't know if you ever do or not because you're halfway asleep anyway, just like me. If you are listening, you will get some copies of the CD. So don't worry about it. All right? And whatever else we come up with. All right, right here on the Sce Show, I'm Stevie D, your host. We're into the second hour. Wow, that hour went by real quick. Second hour of the Sce Show right now on Remember Then Radio, the soundtrack of our lives and the voice of Street Corner Entertainment. We play classic and contemporary street corner harmony, northern soul, lowrider oldies, Chicana oldies, doo-wop, a cappella, rhythm and blues, and anything else that comes to mind that's in relation to what we do. We play a lot of single artists that do the oldies, and we play a lot of retro or currently active vocal groups and currently active single artists that do our music as we are playing throughout the course of this show. I have dug back a few years and played some stuff, but I haven't dug into the 50s yet. I may not do it this show, but I hope that you're enjoying so far. I'm on the West Coast, 9 to 11 a.m. Pacific time, and that would be 12 to 2 p.m. on the East Coast. So you can catch me on both coasts and around the world. Everything in between and around the world, as they say, right here on the Sce Show. I'm Stevie D. Let's keep it going. Here's some other great stuff that I'm going to play for you right now. Hope you enjoy.
Somewhere above, there is a heaven. Somewhere above, there is a sun. I believe for every drop of rain that falls, a flower grows. A flower grows. I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. A candle glows. I believe for everyone who goes astray, someone will come to show the way. I believe, I believe above the storm, the smallest prayer can still be heard. Can still be heard. I believe that someone in the great somewhere hears every word. Hears every word. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know I believe. I believe for every drop of
of rain that falls, a flower grows. And I believe that somewhere in the darkest night, a candle glows. A candle glows. Every time I hear a newborn baby cry, or touch a leaf, or see the sky, then I know I believe. Somewhere above there is a heaven. Somewhere above there is a sun.
That was I Believe by a young 15-year-old by the name of Eriosphere, right here on the Sce Show. And he's out of New Jersey. That was the old standard, I believe. He did the arrangement as done by Larry Chance and the Earls. He put his own spin on it, and I hope you enjoy. Talented kid. I'm hoping that in the future we pick some songs that are just like this, that suit his voice, and we can work with them in the future. This is really great. This is an example of what I'm talking about earlier. Young kids like him are out there in the United States and possibly around the world doing this type of music. You're never too young or too old to appreciate it, and it's never too late to make it. So God bless this young man. I really was impressed with that. Right now, here's my friend Gil Torres. I haven't heard from him for a long time, so maybe if you're listening out there, Gil, and you hear your song playing on the radio as you keep RTR on all day long, you'll give me a call back. And I tried to call you right after you called me a couple of weeks ago, and I couldn't reach you, so I hope everything's okay. Gil Torres, legendary lead singer for the Law Kings, a cappella group from the Clifton and also Starlight record labels, respectfully, out of Brooklyn, New York. Here he is doing this song called Caress Me, a Latin soul song just for you. So I hope you enjoy. I played this on the show a few times, and I never get tired of it, and I hope that you will enjoy it as well. Here he is, Gil Torres, Caress Me, right here on the Sce Show.
Caress me whenever I am lonely. Caress me, and I will be yours only. For when I touch your lips, I tremble. All ageless lovers I resemble. Won't you caress me, and I'll be yours forever. Caress me, and I will leave you never. I need your tender arms. Our love must never part, so don't distress me. Just caress my aching heart. Caress me, and I'll be yours forever. Caress me, and I will leave you never. I need your tender arms. Our love must never part, so don't distress me. Just caress my aching heart. Caress me.
All right, Gil Torres right there with Caress Me, and that's coming up in a project he's working on, a Latin Soul CD, and he's been working on it for quite a while. He's got a lot of things he's been working on, respectfully, and he's got to get back on track soon because he's also the lead singer of another group called Blue Velvet, a tribute vocal group to the Moonglows, which I might have a take that I can find by them here in a little bit. But right now I'm going to play the Log Kings. He led the Log Kings from Brooklyn, New York. They were a legendary UGHA vocal group. They won awards. They're in the Doo-Wop Hall of Fame, and one of the best vocal groups around, one of the best a cappella groups around. Here they are doing Let Them Talk right here on the SCE show.
Let them talk if they want to. Yeah. Talk don't bother me. I want the whole wide world to know that I love you so. Let them whisper, for they know
me. Oh, how I'll always love you for eternity. Spend all of my nights by the lonely sea, just wondering, are you thinking are you thinking of me? Well, all of my nights are too lonely for dreams. I know you're never coming back. Oh, that's the way it seems. But I remember the night when your lips kissed mine. Darling, tell me why did you leave? Oh, my heart is aching just for your love, sweetheart. And when you come back, darling, come back to me. Oh, we will never part.
This little girl, she's gone away and left him sitting on the dock of the bay. You know, it wouldn't have hurt so bad if he knew why she had left. But Lord, that's enough to make a man wanna cry.
Heart is aching just for your love, sweetheart. Your love, sweetheart. And when you come back to me, darling, come back to me. Oh, we will never part. Never, ever part.
Another one by the Law Kings right there, The Ship of Love. Both of those recordings, Let Them Talk and The Ship of Love, are the Starlight recordings, and slightly different than the Clifton release, and I couldn't find them right out of the gate, so I have played them on the show before, the Clifton versions, so I'll do it again in the future. That was Gil Torres in lead on both of those tracks. My dear friend, my brother from another mother, he's living in Delaware. He's originally from Brooklyn, New York, and it's great to have a friend like him, a talented singer. He knows what he's doing, and he's very seasoned. He's a legend, and maybe some people think he's a legend in his own mind, but no, he really is. He's a vocal group legend, ladies and gentlemen. He's all about keeping our music prevalent in the 21st century. So moving forward, we're going to play some more great stuff for you here on the Sce Show. I'm Stevie D, your host. The Sce Show on Remember Then Radio, the soundtrack of our lives, and the voice is Street Corner Entertainment. And it's Saturday, and we are almost, we got about 37 minutes to go, so what can I dig out and play for you in 37 minutes plus? Hey, if I'm doing so far so good, and I'm playing the Killers, then I guess I'm going to continue to do so, right? So here we go. Another killer right now on the Sce Show.
I'm through with my own love. I loved her through and through. I'm searching for a new love. Can that new love be you?
somebody to care. I'm on a lonely road that leads me nowhere. I want a Sunday kind of love. Sunday kind of love. I'll do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour, every day. I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My heart needs someone to enfold, to keep me warm when Mondays are cold. I'll live for all my life to have and to hold. I want a Sunday kind of love. Sunday kind of love. I'll do my Sunday dreaming and all my Sunday scheming, every minute, every hour, every day. And I'm hoping to discover a certain kind of lover who will show me the way. My heart needs someone to enfold, to keep me warm when Mondays are cold. I'll live for all my life to have and to hold. I want a Sunday kind of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday kind of love. Sunday kind of love.
Michael and the Dreams right there with a song entitled A Sunday Kind of Love. That was Mike Miller on lead. Matter of fact, it was Mike Miller on all the vocal parts. I never played that on this show before. That's a first timer for me, and I've heard it before, but that was a nice, refreshing arrangement. And he's also another guy keeping it prevalent. Hopefully, we can keep him alive. That's not a joke. That I worry about him every day. He's going through some health issues, and he's doing okay. But hopefully, somebody in the medical profession will find out what is actually wrong with him, because they can't seem to figure it out. So, but God bless you. Thank you for your friendship, and he's also my partner, along with Little Anthony Gordine, in the Little Anthony Anthology CD, and it's selling quite well, and it's going to sell even more so after the first of the year, and continually sell. And we're just really proud of the effort that we put into that. And I'll be playing a Little Anthony side from that CD in a little while, probably towards the end of the show. So hope you enjoyed that right there, A Sunday Kind of Love by Mike Miller. And I'm going to slip another one of my songs in because it's my show and I like you to hear what I do. So there it is right there. So here is It Will Never Be Over For Me. Originally a Timmy Euro tune, is done by several artists in the 60s. I chose the Midnighters arrangement to model after. So here it is, It'll Never Be Over For Me by yours truly, Stevie Dunham, right here on the SCE Show.
I know you come to tell me that it's over. Well, alright, I'll let you go free. Baby, I'm so glad that you're here with me. Couldn't wait another day. Glad you're home to stay. Glad you're home to stay. Baby, how I wish that words could express how you want my happiness, and I love you so. I remember when we kissed. Your love, my can't resist. I remember when we kissed. Your love, I can't resist. Baby, I'm so glad that you're here with me. Couldn't wait another day. Glad you're home to stay. I'm so glad that you're here with me. Couldn't wait another day. Glad you're home to stay. Glad you're home to stay. Glad you're home to stay. Oh, glad you're home to stay.
All right, I had to play another one. I couldn't help myself. That was yours truly doing the Bop Chord song Baby. Before that, It'll Never Be Over For Me. And It'll Never Be Over For Me is unreleased. It's going to be coming out in 2023 on a CD that I'm producing. And it's going to be the SCE Productions presents The Don, I Have Spoken. And you just heard Baby. That's the remastered version from the Las Vegas Street Corner Harmony CD I did about 4 years ago. And I'm going to be putting some of those tracks out on that next CD. Choice tracks, that is. Right now, I'm going to play a group called Stardust. I did that a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to play the other side. This is called The Serenade of the Bells with Mickey Zayas on lead. This comes from 1980, 43 years ago almost. Young Gil Torres is in this group too, by the way, and what a great record. I did say too the last time that this record on Clifton Records on the 45 sold over 3,000 copies, and that's very incredible for the oldies record market. But back in the 80s, that was known to happen from time to time, and so it's really a special song, and I hope you enjoy it right here. It is The Serenade of the Bells by Stardust on the SCE Show.
In a sleepy town of San Juan, there's a story that the Padre tells.
Wow, just wow. Mickey Zayas, God rest his soul. May he rest in eternal peace. He's been gone for a while, and he's in the heavenly choir with a lot of our brethren and members of our tradition of Street Corner Harmony. And what a great, great song that is. And I'm proud to own the 45, and I'm really happy that Gil turned me on to this record. Actually, I think I had it before in my collection. I have so many 45s, I don't even know what I got anymore, to be honest with you. Sometimes I have a relapse of memory, and I remember some of the 45s I have. I got a lot of records. I had a lot more when I was a lot younger, but I still have quite a few, so enough that drives my wife crazy. So right now, I'm going to play There'll Be No Goodbye, one of my favorite songs, originally done by the Five Delights on the Newport record label, as done by Stan Ziska and the Del Satins right here on the SCE show.
I'm sure my love,
I'm sure my love,
as far my love,
as far my love,
as stars are high,
as stars are high,
there'll be no goodbye,
there'll be no goodbye.
so when my love, you reach the stars,
We'll reach the stars,
climb high above, then our loves are sure, and we'll go flying far away. We'll find another day. The stars will guide our flight. The moon will bear the light. My love, my love, our path is clear.
Our path is clear.
See paradise,
See paradise.
just one star from here.
Just one star, not too far from here. Just one star, not too far from here.
I'm trying to find my baby.
La 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 la. La 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 la.
I did you wrong. My heart went out to play, but in the game I lost you. What a price to pay! I'm trying.
Gotta find a way back, baby.
Gotta find a
way back, baby.
back to you.
Gotta find a way back, baby.
Gotta find a
way back, baby.
Mistakes. I know I miss you, but I'm only human. You
mistakes too. And I'm crying.
Gotta find a way back, baby.
Gotta find a
way back, baby.
back to you.
Gotta find a way back, baby.
Gotta find a
way back, baby.
And I'm just about
shoot
but I can't stop trying. I can't give up hope, 'cause I feel one day I'll hold you near. Whisper I still love you until that day is here. And I'm crying.
Gotta find a way back, baby.
Gotta find a way
back, baby.
back to you.
Gotta find a way back, baby. Gotta find a way back, baby. Who's gonna get your love,
I
girl?
need your love.
Baby, baby.
I want your love right now. I've been waiting for a long, 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 long time. And I've been watching you, girl. Yeah, yeah. I've been watching you. I need
your love, girl. Who's gonna get the love, girl? Baby, baby. Who's gonna get the love, girl? Baby, baby. Who's gonna get the love, girl? Baby, baby. Who's gonna get the love, girl? Baby, baby.
I want you to be mine forever and ever.
Who's gonna get the love, girl? Baby, baby. Who's gonna get the love,
And I
girl?
love you,
Baby, baby. Who's gonna get the love, girl? Baby, baby. Who's gonna get the love, girl?
Ooh Baby Baby, right here by a group from Jersey City called Prime from 1980 on the Clifton record label. They did an EP, 4-song EP, and this is one of the cuts off of that, and I remastered it. Charm is also from Jersey City. Shades of Brown also from Jersey City. I haven't played Shades of Brown yet, but I did a couple of weeks ago. Prime was managed by my friend Fred Amoroso, who also arranged Ooh Baby Baby right here that you just heard from 1980, 43 years ago. Can you believe that? That's just amazing to me. And it still sounds good today as it did way back when. So, wow. What a great arrangement. I'm going to play the Barnairs version of Love or Infatuation, originally done by the videos of Trickle Trickle fame, as done by the Barnairs right here on the Sce Show.
What make my head go round in what make me hang my head and cry? Is it love or infatuation? What make me feel the way I do? Why must I always try too hard I did. What makes me hang my head and cry? Is it love or infatuation? What makes me feel the way I do? I go around in a daze all day, not knowing just what to do. But all at once the moon came out. It's simply because I love you and you and you and you and you. Why must I always try to hide it? What makes me hang my head and cry? Just one tear. Is it love or infatuation? What make me feel the way I knew?
What makes me feel the way I do?
Tomorrow will be our anniversary. I'm so glad, so happy to know that you're still mine. Congratulations. Congratulations. Together we'll share all the heartaches and tears, and I hope it will last for a very long time. 1, 2, 3 years ago, that's when I fell for you. 4, 5, 6 years will go by, and I promise to keep on loving you till tomorrow will be our anniversary. I'm so glad, really happy to know that you're still mine. Congratulations. Congratulations, I love you.
The Attributes, also from 1980, on the Clifton record label. They made an album, a very rare album now. It's worth between $50 and $60 on black vinyl. I have a red wax copy that's worth over $100 to $200, and they did the Shep in the Limelight song, Our Anniversary. So, to wrap this up for this afternoon and this morning, Right here on the Sce Show, I'm Stevie D, your host on Remember Then Radio, the soundtrack of our lives and the voice of Street Corner Entertainment. I'd like to take you out with, from the Little Anthony in the Music Anthology CD, Little Anthony doing the standard. It was a very good year, and I think it's a very befitting piece to play at the end of this show. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in today. I'll see you next week. Take care of yourselves and each other, and God bless. And Merry Christmas. This is Stevie D with the Sce Show, signing off. Here's Little Anthony. It was a very good year.
When I was 17, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for small town girls and soft summer nights. We'd hide in the lights at the park at Fort Greene. When I was 17. When I was 21, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for city girls who lived up the stairs. They wore perfume hair. Their hair came undone when I was 21. When I was 35, it was a very good year. It was a very good year for blue-blooded girls with independent means. They'd ride in limousines. The chauffeur would drive. When I was 35, now, the days grow short. I'm in the autumn of my years, and I think of myself like a fine village wine from old fine cakes, from the rim to the dregs. It poured sweet and clear. It was a very good year. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.